Hi, my name's Tyrell Carter. In 5th grade, I started my own business selling bookmarks, but at the same time, I was also homeless. And I decided from that point on that I never want to be in that position again. So I made sure in high school that I got straight A's. I was the yearbook club editor, co-founder of the robotics club, and drumline section leader. After graduation, I applied to UNC, NC State, and Regent University, got into all three, decided to come to UNC and study business with a minor in entrepreneurship. Last summer, I interned with PwC in their San Francisco office, and I studied abroad in Chile while also teaching myself how to code. This summer, I plan to study abroad in Shanghai. After graduation, I plan to start my own business. So, when it comes to being in the entrepreneurship minor, but also being a business major in concentration, I learned that in my experiences I've had, they're very similar, but they're also very different. So throughout the minor, the first thing I did was actually take a Maymester class in which I got to go to Silicon Valley for the first time. And that was literally my second time ever being on a plane. And I really got to learn what entrepreneurship is and what it means. And I didn't know anything about entrepreneurship. I thought you were just like a business person. And it was kind of funny. And I learned about venture capital for the first time and how like these big companies come to be. And I also, when I decided the next summer that I wanted actually to intern in San Francisco, I was able to get funding through the entrepreneurship minor of around $3,000, in which my family would not have been able to pay for it if it wasn't for the minor. So it was so great that I was able to have that experience. And I've had a lot of courses through the minor. I've finished the entire minor. My favorite course of all is Econ 393. It's the capstone course, and it's just amazing. It's taught by the executive director of the program, Bernard Bell. He's amazing. He brings the greatest speakers he can into the program, and it's just great to hear about them and hear from their experiences. And actually, the major has a similar class. It's called MBA 834, I think, and it's taught by Ted Zoller, and it's also amazing. And we have speakers come in, and we kind of learn about ourselves as entrepreneurs, and we have different books every week, and the authors of those books actually come in, and so you get to meet them, you get to pick their brain. It's really great class. And another thing through the major, it also helped me when I was going to San Francisco, paid for my flight there, and that was great. And as well as now this year, I'm actually an Adams apprentice, and I'm really looking forward to growing in the entrepreneurship concentration and learning from my peers and different alumni who's already been in the program. And I look forward to going to San Francisco and New York for the first time through the Adams apprenticeship. So for being a part of both programs, I would say when I first came here, I knew that I wanted to be immersed in entrepreneurship. I wanted to learn as much as I can, but get more of an experience than more than just, okay, here's how you do it from the book. And I felt like both programs helped me to do that. The minor and major both have different attributes that come to make them together their own entities. The minor, for example, has a lot more undergraduate students, and it has a lot more people in general, while the major has, the entrepreneurship concentration, you have access to more graduate students, and also they're more concentrated people because they've already been accepted into the business major, and they typically already know what they want to do, so they already have like ventures that they're focusing on and that they're working on. So you kind of get a mix of different individuals, and they both the things that both of them have is connection and the ability to be able to connect with anybody from any type of space and be able to learn from so many different people. And it also, the content's really similar actually, because it's all about that entrepreneurship mindset and trying to figure out who you want to be as an entrepreneur and what are the skills that you're going to need in order to be the best entrepreneur that you can be. So the advice I would give to anybody who was in a similar position to me would be three things. First, I would tell them to explore, try new things, fail, learn as much as you possibly can by going out and getting experience. Next, I would tell them to make connections. There, you have access to so many students, peers, alumni, faculty, staff who are all completely amazing, and these are people who can literally change your life if you go out and you'll talk to them, and you can make connections and relationship. And lastly, I'll give you my life motto: keep moving forward. Literally, every day you're going to have to keep moving forward to get to the place that you want to be in life. And you're going to fail, you're going to make mistakes, but you have to learn from those mistakes to truly become who you want to be. Thank you for listening.